Pokemons, how's it going? It's Shiny today here. I am totally wearing a Pikachu onesie for this video, so you should be able to guess, oh, this onesie has pockets. I have just discovered this onesie has pockets, and I'm sorry, but that is completely relevant to the point that I'm trying to make. My Pikachu onesie has pockets, therefore my Pikachu onesie is the best. Anyway, staying on track. So today you must be wondering, why is Shiny in a Pikachu onesie? It must be something to do with Pokemon. Of course it is. Gotta be, otherwise I'm just randomly wearing a Pikachu onesie for no reason. My ears won't stay up though, which is annoying me. So I wanted to do a little bit of a breakdown of the Pikachu, the Pokemon I have caught up until this point in real life and on my phone, since I am one of the few people still in this world that I feel are playing Pokemon Go, and Team Instinct for the win. South Africans don't necessarily like Team Instinct, but I noticed when I was overseas, tons of Team Instinct gyms everywhere. I haven't been playing as religiously as I used to when the game came out. I started in 2016 and then it tailed off I want to say into a year into it when I was still one of the final ones playing out of my friend group. And then I got bored, so I uninstalled it for a while. And then I decided to give it a try from December in 2018. And then I've been playing because they've added so much new stuff to it. They've added raids, they've added the ability to have friends and send your friends presents and stuff, or gifts. So I feel like I'm just going to be fixing my ears several times throughout the course of this video. But there's my Pokemon-ness. To start, I obviously have a ton of Pokemon in my setups. But now let's get into the fun things. So I'm going to be putting in my earphone for this so I can actually hear what's going on. And I'm going to open my game. Whoa! There's a Pokemon, I need to catch it. I'm quickly going to catch this while I was rudely interrupted. And then I need all of the candies for this guy because he needs 400 ridiculous candies. So I'm just going to quickly catch this on the fly, and then we will go into collecting of the Pokemons who I love very dearly. Please stay in the Great Ball. Thank you. Totally planned that for the video, by the way. Anyway, I don't have many of these candies, I don't think. Yeah, I've only got 75. They have been spawning in my area a lot more recently, though, so I don't know if that's just a thing. So here I am. I'm level 32. If you want to add me as a friend, go ahead. I need more friends to send me more presents. Besides the point, moving on. Snubbull! I feel like these Pokemon are gonna interrupt my entire video while I'm trying to make a video about Pokemons that I have. I have 420 Pokeballs at the moment, and that was a great throw, and I wasn't even trying. Please just stay in there for the purposes of the video. Okay. Do I really want another Snubbull? Do I really need you? I'm trying to make a video here, and that was just an excellent throw, because your girl know how to catch the Pokemons. It must be the Pikachu onesie. It's increased accuracy in Pokemon Go by 20%. Because that's totally how that works, by the way. Anyway, we're going to ignore those and we're going to go into Pokemon. Now, I have them sorted by number, because how else would you sort your Pokemon? Let's be serious. Cool, so Bulbasaur is my favorite. I have a Charizard. I don't have a Blastoise yet, and I'm actually quite a disgrace for not having one of those. You'll also notice I have doubles of everything. That's just because if I want to evolve, I can to stronger Pokemons. I have all of the Pikachus except for the Detective Pikachu, and I'm super upset about that because Detective Pikachu came out when I was in the UK, and they were supposed to spawn, and everywhere I was there was no Pikemons. There were no Detective Pikachus, so I'm really upset about that. And ooh, I have a pretty Vulpix. Look at how cute he is. It's so cute, so cute, so cute, cute. Sorry, she's a she. Oopsies. And then I have a beautiful Ninetales, and I have an extra one in case any of my friends ever want to trade, because I'm so friendly like that. So I have the snow one and I have the fire one. You can see which Pokemons I'm skipping over, by the way. I'll just tell you what I'm planning. Oh, yeah. I'm planning on evolving this Machoke into a Machamp because he's currently stronger than my current Machamp. So I'm really excited to evolve him. I think I almost have enough no, I definitely don't almost have enough candies. Then we go. Oh, I have the one with the really, really, really long neck, which I'm super, super stoked about. I have more than enough Cubones to do everything and more that I want with. let me see. I have 2 Mr. Mimes. One of them was traded with a friend who lives in the UK, and one of them I actually caught while I was in the UK. So look at it, I caught a Mr. Mime while I was away, and I'm super happy about that. I also have a ton of Nicki Minaj's, because there was that time where she was spawning everywhere and it was really annoying. So I'm glad that phase is over. Magikarp. So I need to tell you a story about this, right? I evolved my Magikarp in December into a Gyarados, finally, because I had enough candy. And then suddenly, this year in like March, it decided to give me the quest thing to evolve a Magikarp, and I actually hate my life because I have to do it all over again. Then I have 2 Lapras. I have Ditto. Ditto super elusive and super evaded me for so long. I caught one back all the way in like 2016. No, so I caught this one in 2017, once upon a time, basically when they were released into the game, and then I caught this one this year, and they were the most difficult things to find, and I was really annoyed with it. Eevee, I am waiting to have enough candies to evolve a Leafeon, because I have a Glaceon. So I have my Vaporeon, I have a Jolteon, I have a Flareon, I also have Umbreon and Epsilon, and then I have a Glaceon, which we'll get to in a bit. This is my first and only shiny, should I say. Yeah, I evolved this the day that there was the community event, and there were so many, and it was amazing. Pichu, I have a lot of babies actually. Togepi, hi, so cute. And let's look here. Oh, speaking of Mareep, can we discuss WooLoo? WooLoo, okay, Bulbasaur was always going to be number 1 in my heart for starters, let's be honest. And then Pikachu has a very special place in my heart as well. Okay, and so does Jigglypuff, and so does Eevee, and all of Eevee's evolutions. But how cute is WooLoo though? Like, oh my god. Here's my Epsilon and Umbreon. So there is my Epsilon, and there is my Umbreon, and they're beautiful. So I love them very much. Oh, I did the evolutions in the different times of day for the Wurmple, and then it became a Silcoon or a Cascoon, and then I evolved them, and it was great because now my Pokédex is basically complete, but not actually really. This guy is literally like my life. This is mood, relatable right there. If you'd like me to make another one where I go through the Pokemons, the Pokemons that I've skipped over, then please let me know. I'm just going to transfer all of these because I need 400 candy to evolve that big boy. And then there's my Glaceon to finish off. He's so pretty. So I'm waiting to have enough Eevee candy to evolve up to a Leafeon. But if we go look at my thingy things over here, don't judge how far I've walked. There are my current medals and my medal progress. And there's my other stuff. There's my start date. There's my total XP. And then if we go to my Pokédex, I am definitely slacking in the last 2 departments. Like, I feel pretty bad. I've seen 372 though, so that's not so bad. But I don't avidly go out and play anymore because I don't have any friends to play with, like, if I'm honest. So if you want to be my friend and you want to play Pokemon Go with me, then let me know, especially if you're Team Instinct, so we can go battle some peoples. Anyway, that was a really random video that I wanted to make because I saw my Pikachu onesie and I was like, oh, that's a good idea for content. If you want me to do more Pokemon Go stuff, please let me know. I totally would love to do more if that's something that you guys would be interested. So that is going to be the very random video, and I am super overjoyed with the fact that my onesie has pockets. But besides the point, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. Remember that we all human differently, and I'll see you guys again soon. Cheers!